John, and we face to face, and we'll have fun. So I'm gonna explain a little bit, and he's gonna talk. I'm gonna talk, and it's just gonna be free flow. Nothing, you know. He's a chill guy. I think I just met you 10 seconds ago. I'm kind of a chill guy most of the time. So we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna lay a couple ground rules to be fair for both of us. So here's a couple rules, and I gotta follow them, and you gotta follow them. Number one, we gotta talk facts. So we can't make anything up that we can't bring. If you can bring the proof, then you can bring it up. Number two, keep it civil. No name calling, no lowbrow kind of stuff.
Lopez.
That's what I need to do. And so I think that's really. And then number three, we just keep it light. We'll take some talk. We'll take some conversation from you guys. And let me just say this: people are asking me, "Yo, Ty, why are you doing this? You're helping John Henry. You got a bigger following. This is giving him a lot of followers." First of all, I never think that way. He seems like a good guy. If I can, if he gets a little followers from this, that's all part of the game. The second thing that I would say is he brings up some points that I've heard commonly about me. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna answer. He brought up cars. Why do you got cars? Girls, stuff like that. I'm doing it wrong. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, let's just talk about it. And there's a saying in the Bible. It said every person's argument sounds good till you hear the other side. So I'm gonna give him a side to kind of call me out and back up his stuff, and I'm gonna give myself a side to, some time to protect myself or explain my side of the story. So this is what I thought I started. John, are we good?
Let's go. I'm ready to rock.
Pause it, please.
Yeah.
And somebody comes on, say what's up to him, please. Okay, don't scratch my ball, please. Don't scratch my ball. Please don't scratch my ball. Your boy don't need his ball scratched.
You close the seat.
You got a pussy living up in there. Look at you got an instant cooker like we got? That thing is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You can just leave that shit and fucking just go. Chicken in that bitch be fucking delicious.
Yeah.
We use that shit a lot.
Yeah.
Did you watch my cooking video yesterday, dude?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
I love this. A hater? And Ty, I know you're open-minded. I know you're not no hater. You're just doing what you gotta do.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna start with because we got the facts here on Twitter. I want you to know how this started. So I'm just gonna read this. We'll start from there, and we'll just go. Feel free to interrupt me, man. This is an open thing. Okay. So this started out with I did a Twitter poll, and John said this is the stupidest Twitter poll he'd ever seen. And I told him, I said, you got to understand, this is my philosophy on life. When you see somebody doing something that you don't understand, be careful to call it stupid. Mm-hmm. Because I was testing the power of phrasing on psychology. It's very powerful, my friend. I've made tens of millions of dollars from that. So,
Ty.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's get right into it, man. Like, let's do it. Like, the audience has context, I think.
Let's go.
All right, so
you said you know more than me. What is the main thing that you said? There's 5 things I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong?
Okay. So here's the deal, right? At the root of it, your tactics work because you have results. So I'm not negating the results. What I'm negating what I'm debating is rather that your audience has no clue, right? You have a blind audience base, right? A majority of your audience has no clue that you're monetizing them, right? So when when the majority of your audience still has a question like, what does he do for a living? I think that's when you're doing it wrong. So to that, you responded, okay, like I'm a startup investor, real estate investor, so I want to get into the specifics of investing, right?
Wait, so let me just say one thing. Because this is a common thing. So first of all, it's not true that people don't figure it credit card number. Picture, it's on my Facebook. So I don't buy cars off, but my social media is my vlog, man. It shows my whole life, and people are surprised that that's my life. None of those girls were paid me on my social media yesterday, man.
GPS signal lost.
What's the
So
big deal?
I had my audience chime in and just give you a sense. Like, some of them are like, dude, stop talking about the successful girls, but about like all the other girls that you just have there. We have, what are your sources of income exactly? I'm not as curious about that. I get that when you're a personal brand, you can monetize in a ton of different ways. Who gives a damn about your Ferrari? Well, it's a nice car. What real estate projects have you successfully completed? There's a bunch of stuff on here, but like in a nutshell, that's what I wanted to put a finger on. Like, look, I think your logic is sound. It's like, okay,
what's up? How you doing?
Inquire
Thank
further
you for
about
watching.
It. And I
the question of the day is: do you respect Ty Lopez, and do you think he's actually telling the truth about most of the things that he does?
I told you.
That's what we're watching right now. Me and my friend are having a debate. He thinks I should gear my channel to be just like Ty Lopez. I think that
I just don't like that it's not rooted. It's like it's only rooted in you.
Relate to everybody.
Like it's rooted in Ty for Ty's sake rather than right. And that's because you leverage the Lambos and the mansions and blah blah blah. But like I just resonate so much more with.
You've never seen the guy that's like
fucking growing and
I live in the Hollywood Hills and I drive a Ferrari, and you know what I care more about my Ferraris? All these books that I have over here. And if you want to do this, you should just click the link in the description and sign on to my class, and I'll tell you how to get everything that I have. I get girls, I go on trips.
Get back to building a business. That's why I started
look at my life. Look at all these books I have.
Can we just go back to like the fun bantering of like who knows more? Like,
let me just go back to one quick thing.
You should definitely YouTube him real quick, watch the video, and then come back and just let me know what you think about him.
It's not true to say that I don't build businesses with value. As I told you, 7 months ago, I launched a business. Now tell me if this has any validity to you as an
Can you smash that like button if you love it? That would really help me out.
50%.
I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'm so glad that you
I use social media to get it off the ground.
My YouTube channel has really blossomed in the last week or
so
two, really, and I'm just going to keep pushing out and keep trying to do it and just discuss topics. I'm also going to be doing a topic on
we are now in 100 countries.
Child support and stuff for men and all types of things, and also just how to be a good father, and if you're a new father, like what you can expect and how you can make life easier dealing with kids. Because I also deal with that on an everyday basis.
Nothing of value for you as an entrepreneur. Do you make $50,000 a day
with
a business that I spend 1 hour a month
What's
on?
up to the other viewer in there? Hope you're having a wonderful day. If y'all could, please smash the like button.
You being a more
Please
skilled
smash the like
entrepreneur,
button.
maybe you are. I don't know anything about you. That's why I'm genuinely asking. Do you have? And that's.
But I'm gonna let you watch what we're watching real quick.
No. I have a guy. Someone wrote on here. He's like the guy selling you a seminar on how to sell a seminar.
Good God.
What's up, bros? How you doing today, homie? Thank you for tuning in.
This guy.
We both own exactly.
As you can tell by the title, we are discussing Ty Lopez and whether he's actually if he's actually legit or he's just making stuff up.
Or is he not legit? That's the question.
Yeah. The question of the day is Ty Lopez legit or not legit? This guy is debating him right now.
Listen to him.
See, he said your channel blew up from 35 to 100 overnight.
Yeah. Listen.
Thank you, man. He was joking on my channel earlier.
What about like all the other girls that you just have there? We have. What are your sources of income exactly? I'm not as curious about that. I get that when you're a personal brand, you can monetize a ton of different ways. Who gives a damn about your Ferrari?
But I don't think he's legit. I'm just gonna state my opinion now.
He's about to answer the question. How does he make his money?
There's a bunch of stuff on here, but like in a nutshell, that's what I wanted to put a finger on. Like, look, I think your logic is sound. It's like, okay, if something's working, inquire further about it. And I certainly take elements from your strategy. I think you have probably one of the more successful.
So you do watch me closely. I told you.
I think you have one of the more successful personal branding.
Thanks for the like.
Strategies in recent times. I just don't like that it's not rooted. It's like it's only rooted in you-ness. Like it's rooted in.
Thanks, Def Gamer. Really appreciate it, homie.
Right, and that's because you leverage the Lambos and the mansions and blah blah blah. But like, I just resonate so much more with.
What do y'all think about me doing a week-long live stream?
I felt myself going down that slippery slope. I get paid well for my talks.
He said you were putting the East Coast on the map for live streaming. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot to me, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I want to do a week-long live stream. If somebody tells me I should do it, I'm gonna put the camera on for a week straight and just live stream the whole time. Catch every single thing that I do, the boring moments, the exciting moments, like all that. Y'all can watch me sleeping, cooking, you know what I mean, doing whatever. Going skateboarding, filming some of my homies. I'm actually trying to film a skate video now. So. And then this. I'll let y'all watch what we're watching real quick and just be quiet.
We both own exactly 50%. We put in minimal cap.
Hold on.
So is it a good? Do you think it's a good idea, Def Gamer?
And started. But can we just go back to like the fun bantering of like who knows?
I like that name too.
Let me just go back to one quick thing. So we're talking about, you know, it's a fallacy. It's not true to say that I don't build businesses with value.
Word.
7 months ago, I launched a business. Now tell me.
So I'm definitely gonna probably do that.
As an entrepreneur, I did it with a business partner. We both own exactly 50%. We put in a minimal capital. In fact, we put in zero capital. I used social.
That's probably why you chose it, right?
It became and is now the largest book shipping nonfiction books. So we ship books by scientists. We ship books by New York Times bestselling authors. We are now in 100 countries shipping books. Now, you said that these businesses are rooted in no value. What could be more value than bringing?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
We have the Netflix
and
books.
pretty much everybody like turns it off. So I just want to see like if doing 24/7 live streams would be legit. I'm pretty sure YouTube would like it, and I would definitely be down to do it. Like definitely, I would have to like not be on the camera all the time, but I could have the camera like around. Cause you know, there's certain situations where I'm not gonna be able to have a camera. So I would take it with me. I just wouldn't be on it, or I would just leave it maybe at home or somewhere, like on my fish tank, or just watching some type of stuff.
Yeah, but if that was true, that would be interesting. But unfortunately, it ain't true. I don't sell a program without any seminar.
No, I don't have a business that makes me $50 grand a day. I do big real estate deals. Like, I round up capital, I buy big real estate deals, and we cash flow, and like I get my upside.
I mean, as of right now, just my name.
But like,
I'm just trying to promote my channel as much until I can get to that point. So that's why I'm like really gonna wait till I have a little bit more subscribers to actually do it. I'm also gonna start streaming live on Twitch and playing video games. I'm like a big video game head. You know what I mean? I've been playing since the Atari.
I hate her hard.
I got a PS4 and I got an Xbox. And I game on computers as well.
You asked me that question. Let me ask you this. In my experience, nobody's a saint. If you look deeply enough into anybody's life, whether it's President Obama, whether you look at Nelson Mandela, look at Gandhi, there was always things that are wrong. Why don't you just take the approach of take the best and leave the rest? What's the point of going aggressively at somebody? Clearly, there's smarter people than me, but you know what I always think is interesting?
Definitely. I want to collaborate with anybody. Well, not anybody, but I'm definitely down to collaborate with more YouTubers and streamers.
And was more interested in what I'm doing than you are. Why is that?
Are you a streamer, or is this somebody that you know?
Spent six hours.
I kind of feel like you're
GPS
dancing
signal
around
lost.
right now. Like you're like.
No, it's a serious question. It's a serious
I
question.
had dinner with like Colin Powell. You know,
I think
cool
like
story,
a
but, like,
two-person
let's
live
get into
stream
the
in
basics first. How
different
about that?
states
That's
would be
something
pretty
that-
cool, and we
He's
could
doing
like,
trivia
you know what I mean, like
What's the average,
almost like on a
pre-money
Skype type
or,
thing,
like,
and be
what's-
streaming
what's the average,
in
like,
your state,
pre-money
I'll
or
be streaming
post-money
my state, and we just have a
valuation that you're
conversation
investing
for
at
like
what stage?
a whole day or
Pre-money stuff
whatnot.
Usually around 10 million bucks.
Okay, and Shirley, let's just rattle them off, right? Like, what's the difference between pre-money and post-money valuation?
That's what's up,
Pre-money
man.
is when it's just a concept, or when it's just an idea. Nobody's putting money.
I actually have been through San Antonio. I was actually on
That's incorrect, but we'll keep going.
Wait. Why
Vans
is it-
Warped Tour,
So
like
pre-money
I don't even know, like
valuation
7 or
is
8
the
years
valuation
ago
that
for
you're raising
like
at
skateboarding the mini
before
ramp and
you
skating the
take money
contest every day.
versus post-money
And
is the
I was in San
valuation.
Antonio. I was in a couple
No,
places
that's
in
what you were
Texas,
talking about
and I
was
really loved
pre-revenue,
it.
which is
Stayed in
different.
Houston and stuff.
Here we go.
Went
Here
to a
we go.
barbecue at Paul Wall's house.
I have to pause that
Well, what happened?
because the hater, who's clearly a hater, this guy's clearly a hater on TV. See, in life, you never want to be a hater. Haters don't get anywhere in life.
Hey, can you turn the light on, please?
Do I have a light?
That light doesn't work?
No,
What happened to that
Here you
cool
go,
light?
Tommy, huh?
I like that cool light, the fucking like colorful light. Isn't that the colorful
That's
light?
that one. But it's just because of the pitch in the background. See, when you film a video or you got the camera out, you got to watch out from the lighting in the back.
Yeah, I know, because it blacks stuff out.
Exactly.
So that's
and we're
what-
black.
So it's easy as shit for us to get visited, huh? See, I'm trying to get my homie Ace here. He's gonna be collabing with me hopefully soon.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a funny guy.
Hey, well, anyway, let Ty Lopez really get down to business and prove how stupid people are nowadays. You guys.
He still hasn't answered no questions yet.
Here, let him answer this question.
What's the average like pre-money or post-money valuation that you're investing at, and at what stage?
Pre-money stuff usually around 10 million bucks.
Okay, and Shirley, let's just rattle them off, right? Like, what's the difference between pre-money and post-money valuation?
Pre-money is when it's just a concept, or when it's just an idea. Nobody's putting money into the business.
Okay.
Post-money's later.
All right.
Could be multiple rounds on the deal.
That is what it is.
That's incorrect.
Here's a hater.
We'll keep going.
Wait. Why is that incorrect?
So a pre-money valuation is the valuation that you're raising at before you take the money, versus post-money is the
Exactly what I
valuation
just said.
after. No. That's what you were talking about was pre-revenue, which is different.
No.
than
I'm
pre-money.
talking about pre-money.
Wait,
No,
hold
I
up
know-
now. Yeah, hold up.
So is the dude right? Because I think the dude's reading the actual definition from somewhere. That's why he's looking down. Ty Lopez is probably.
GPS signal
He
lost.
came up with, to me, it seems like he.
Ty Lopez,
Hold on, it
man.
seems like he came up with the most logical like guess that he could come up with, because that's what it sounds like it would
Because you're
be.
smart. There's a difference.
I mean, a lot of
for
people
him to
could-
say no, you're
You can
wrong.
be a smart bullshitter
for him
all
to s-
day.
I mean, you're smart regardless. When you're smart, you're smart.
What kind of streams do you usually do? You know, I'm saying it's like.
When you're smart, you're smart. Period. Whether you're doing something evil, whether you're doing something nice, whether you're being a nice gesture, when you're
You
smart,
gotta-
you're smart. Not everybody's smart.
I'm not saying that somebody can't be like I say you can be a smart bullshitter or somebody who's smart or real. Like Duck is very fucking smart, but he's really a fucking bullshitter.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh my god!
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Daffy Duck?
I know Daffy Duck. I don't even know who that is. Hold on. Let's see.
Exactly. Look, if you raise pre-money $10 million, that means ain't nobody put money in, and you got no revenue almost.
Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely
In
gonna be
fact, I
checking
know
you
this
out
because
too.
We just raised that 10 million.
Let me see. I didn't even know if I
Okay,
You're reaching
next.
a little bit here, buddy.
Next. What's
Wait, you asked the question.
what's
That's my turn. It's
what's
my
a
turn.
participating preferred? What's a participating
turn?
preferred in a Series A round?
Participating preferred is basically referring to dividends. How you get paid. You get money
Okay,
first.
So like, but explain that though. Like
just
what's
did.
it like?
But my turn. Then we come back to your question.
Ah, you're good.
Wait, I answered the question
Oh, you're good.
correctly.
Someone says I need a third-party judge.
Yeah, you know,
okay.
but let's just go. Let's keep going.
Shoot me a startup investing question. Go. We'll see if I can't hang.
Let's talk about business in general.
Oh,
Okay, hold on.
You're making your way out of that one, man.
Okay, what was the thing I needed to do? Startup business?
Ask me a startup investing question. Maybe I won't know it, but like I know
When you're
I
smart.
you know,
See,
I
that's
do
the
this
point.
every day, dude. I'm an actual
Hold on.
investor. You know?
He's an investor, but this man delivers books across the world. Which one's
You're good at
better?
startups, right?
Can you send me the link? I'm trying to find you now, but I don't. How does?
What's a startup that you've invested in?
Trying to subscribe back to you.
Or tell us what it is.
It's a BuzzFeed for Black millennials.
Okay. If I go to their social media right now, which is...
Go to their social media right now. Go.
Blavity? How do I spell it?
BLAVITY.com. Go to them right now. Check out every single one of their social channels.
Bro, chill for a second, my friend. I'm going to go there. Blavity. Let's see. Okay. Blavity. So here's a recent post, and it has 358 likes on 200,000 followers, which is one of the worst engagement rates I've ever seen. Since you're an advisor to the company, and you know a lot more than me about marketing and startups, why have you not helped their social media? That is truly one of the horrible. 358.
Their reach is bananas.
No, you're making that up. I can see people's
No. I'm actually not making that up because I know this. Like
I'm subscribed now, homie.
Private things, but it's
so they're killing it, but no one can know.
GPS signal lost.
All right, 1 second.
Oops.
I'm definitely gonna check you out right after we finish watching this.
Unlike you, I'm not gonna weasel my way around questions. Go to Google right now. Public information. They're reaching 20 million millennials a month, and they're fucking badass on social media. It goes straight down their feed. Check out
Awesome. I'm definitely gonna check that out, man.
3%, like.
So can I ask you?
That's one of my.
Is that a press?
I love
release
videos
that
like this too.
That they're doing 20 million.
No,
you get a press release on YouTube.
I believe that's on Y Combinator's blog, and I believe Y Combinator is the best accelerator in the world.
Wow,
So
you went to a pagan festival?
If you go to
Or
Blavity,
pagan ceremony? That must have been lovely, dude.
They have 1,400 likes on 200,000.
I would so love to do that.
John,
You don't know more about startup investing.
if you want, I will do one thing. I will.
So were you scared?
Investing than you?
John, do you have those
And did some crazy stuff go down?
Who's the better entrepreneur?
No, I'm finding this hilarious. I'm having a great time, and I hope that someday we get to have a drink. But do you know?
I just need to watch the video. Dang.
I tell people,
I'm dumb. I shouldn't be asking. I should watch the video and then I'll find out.
Haters ask if you're hiring. I promise you should hire me to
That's a very smart idea. I definitely wouldn't be wanting to be all stoned and just like not at full attention, not Full Metal Jacket.
So,
John, you might need to stick with real estate.
Can you just admit that I know more about startup investing than you?
No, John.
Oh, but bro, you didn't know pre-money valuation.
I absolutely knew.
So were there any like rituals or sacrifices
Okay, so
this
that
is
went
called
down?
Richie.
let's get into this, right? Like, can I ask you another question about startup investing?
Sure. Let's do Trivial Pursuit here. Who won the Super Bowl in 1999? Let's see who has the better memory.
Bro,
Let's
you're
go.
just you're just avoiding every like.
But you didn't ask me a question yet.
I hope that your team that's behind you realizes that.
Yeah,
So it's in the video?
As they think you do. I'm not saying that you don't know anything.
I will tell you, there's many things I don't know, and you are.
I definitely want to see that.
The old saying, the older I get, the less I realize I know, and that is true. The older I get, the real man, business is huge. I run into people that know things that I don't know, and I'm blown away. In fact, when I meet someone like that, I want to take them out to drinks. So my main thing is, I am sure you know stuff that I don't know. But John, be careful. I'm just gonna give you a little word of wisdom.
Here we go.
Be careful,
Here we go.
man, when you say you know more than a lot of other people. There's no point to it. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who
Time.
cares?
That's what you be doing.
Because time is money, right? I gotta make some money. So
Gotta make some money.
let's
You
just
should,
go like.
should I get everybody to like the brevity post? Brevity? I could help you out, dude. I could get you at least 5,000 likes on that shit, but you've never got it yet.
Rapid fire right now. Rapid fire.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Gone
ready?
Let's go.
Like, what? I don't know. What
Square
is
root
that?
of 69,428.
Name
John,
a
do you
company
know
that
math better than me?
Name a company that you've invested in that is fucking killing the game right now. Go.
I told you, Mentor Box, startup, $50,000 a day. I invested 100 grand into it 7 months ago.
What
We didn't even-
valuation did you invest at?
Well, we took 50-50 of the initial. We brought in no investors. It's always better to have no investors, bro. Why do you want investors when you
So
can do
you
it with your own
invested
money?
100,000. You invested 100,000. You took 50% of the company.
And Alex put in 100,000. It wasn't no, we didn't do any pre-money. There was no investors. It was us. We put in startup. Oh wait, we put in startup capital, and we're making $50,000 a day. Let's be honest. Does Blevity, and I'll post a screenshot if you want to see the Shopify revenue. Or sorry, ClickFunnels. We do the channel. What is the revenue
I think
on
we
your
lied
company?
just before.
Blevity.
Dude, I can't just that I can't.
Sorry?
I caught it. I started
That's
like.
something to hide.
He's lying a lot.
Yeah, at the same time, who gives a shit?
Hey,
We
companies
used to give a
disclose
shit.
their
I don't-
numbers all the time.
Man, you
bro.
gotta do like this dude, yo. He's like he fucking did it. Like he snuck into a pagan festival and like filmed it fucking undercover. That's like I would love to do something like that, yo. That's like super sick. I'm definitely gonna check out all of your videos, and we should definitely collaborate sometime. Yeah, that would be freaking awesome.
20% or 15%. It happens all the time. Okay, I was right on that one. All right, I think it's been a good talk. I was right on this one. Was I right on this one, John Henry?
You were correct on this one. But notice how you say this one, right? Like, do you admit?
He like
that
admitted
at the
that he
end of
was
the day,
bullshitting on the rest.
I want my Instagram audience to vote right now. Like, who honestly felt that I had way more like actual technical chops than Ty? Fucking let me know right now.
No, sorry, bro.
Wait,
Like, come on.
are we gonna do audiences against audience? Because how
I'm
many?
just like more.
I'm gonna ask on Instagram. I got 2.4 million followers. Let me ask you a question. This is not to brag about anything. So there's been guys in the game of personal branding.
Not gonna brag, but I have 2.5 million followers.
And I have more than all of them combined in 2 years. Why wouldn't you be intrigued by that? Is it possibly a little envy, John?
Are you a little envious,
You
John?
brought up Ferraris. You brought up Ferraris, big houses, and hot girls. That's what, John. I think Blevity made you envious. Hey, if this Blevity thing, I'm telling you, I will offer you this as a consolation prize. I will.
You're the Trump of startups right now.
I'm the Donald Trump of startups.
He put that shit so well, kind of.
Let me ask you a question. So Blevity, you're a startup.
Bro.
You think?
And it's not like I don't like. I think what he's doing is like genius. Like you cannot deny that.
That's the first time you've ever said that out your mouth.
I don't respect it though. I think what this little rapper Lil Zane did was genius, but I don't respect him. I wouldn't do what he did at
Well,
all.
look at you right now. You're filming him on the YouTube. Come on, man.
That's what I'm watching. That's what I'm doing right now. That's completely different. I'm filming my actual life. This is what we're debating. I'm not like faking like I'm watching something like we weren't actually debating.
You debating this guy's life, just trying to show your hate. I hate him because of this, but I want to film him.
And you're defending Biggie.
Next time I'm in LA or you're in New York, we're gonna hit each other up, we're gonna have a drink, and we're gonna post it on the gram. Does that sound good?
I like it. I'll tell you the number one thing, and you're defending Biggie.
Next time I'm in LA or you're in New York, we're gonna hit each other up,
My followers are saying on all the I've seen it over and over. who the fuck is this guy you brought on, Ty? So you might need to do your personal branding more, John Henny, so that people will know you, my friend.
Okay, so when you see me on TV in a few weeks, we'll talk about personal branding, okay?
I'll be watching Community Access, my friend. I'll be watching for you. Anyway, all right.
That was a fucking good ass
Somebody said
joke.
using you to brand himself. Well, he's a smart guy. The guy, he got me on here. I'm gonna give you props.
Even that is the lamest
here.
possible
Like you said,
thing you
troll.
could fucking do.
Now, one thing,
Let
everybody
me
remember,
film
I think
myself
John
live,
said
film my
he
daily
fell asleep,
life.
but then later
Like,
he
let
goes,
motherfuckers
I
live their
followed
own
you, and
goddamn
I got
life,
on here
period.
and told
Like,
you
why you gotta
that
show them your life? What if they didn't need to see your life?
Then they
Now
wouldn't
that-
view.
But why would you even put your stuff out there like that? This one plate is gonna look like a goddamn donut.
Well, it's the same reason why, like,
So it might be that.
if you really think about it, like, even thinking that the Earth's round and it, like, spins around is kind of fucking weird.
See these channels? These are good channels. 23 million views. Like, these are good channels.
16 places you're not allowed to visit.
These are best.
Yeah, I can easily do this shit, too.
That's the
Number
best.
16, Snake Island. Even
Yep.
if you wanted
Brazil.
to visit an island full of snakes, you
Because
can't.
he's
Located
only
about
using
93 miles
pictures.
away from the most
Dude,
populated
he's
city
only
in
using
Brazil,
pictures and
Sao Paulo.
voiceover.
Why is Snake
Like, this
Island?
video you can
It's
make in, like,
completely
5
shut off
minutes.
from the public due to the fact that it's
Like
swarming
10
with
minutes.
snakes. There's anywhere from 1 to 5 snakes per square meter. The majority of them are venomous. The Brazilian Navy has forbidden anyone from coming to this island unless they have written consent for scientific research. Number
That's
15,
scary.
Device Assembly Facility. The Device Assembly Facility is located within the National Nevada Security Site, where over 1,000 nuclear bombs were tested, and is one of the most heavily guarded places in the U.S. This was built in the 1980s to assemble nuclear weapons to be tested on the proving grounds. Now that the proving grounds are inactive, it's believed that they also learn how to test decay and maintenance of nuclear material used in nuclear weapons. Also known as the DAF, this submarine-looking building is made of reinforced steel and is entirely underground and heavily guarded with machine guns, Humvees, and armed guards. Its remote location in the Nevada desert makes it extremely difficult to visit, even if you were allowed to. What else happens here still remains a mystery. Number 14, Cheyenne Mountain. Located in El Paso County, Colorado, the mountain serves as a military communications headquarters and was built to monitor airspace during the
What do you
Cold War.
mean?
Like,
Possible
you
missile
there's
or
points in your
airstrikes
life
during
where
this time seem like a
Alright, so
realistic
I'm getting you
possibility.
on camera
Protection of the high-ranking government
talking
officials was a
about
high
what
priority.
you just said you
Built
shouldn't
directly to
do.
a granite mountain,
I'm not
it's
hating
believed that
it,
it
I'm
could
telling
I
you.
withstand
watched all the
also
footage and
be
it's just
safe
so
in case
weird.
of a full-blown nuclear holocaust.
See,
Number 13, Vatican Secret Archives. The Vatican Secret Archives is completely shut off from the public and is owned by the Pope in the Vatican City. What these documents are about remains a serious
It's really,
mystery.
I'm
What
streaming
could
at
the
a bad
Catholic
time.
Church want
Streaming's
behind
not good
followers?
until like
Some
later on
believe
in the afternoon.
evidence of
Most people ain't
extraterrestrial
even
life or other
fucking home
documents
right
that would
now.
discredit the
Exactly.
Catholic
So my
Church
stream-
has been. It's known that some
The reason why I'm
important
streaming
documents
is
could
because
be
I'm
here,
building up
but
an
what else will there be?
What
algorithm.
if it's
Number
not the right
12,
time to do it?
Coca-Cola
It's
Vault.
not about if
Located
somebody's
in
viewing.
Atlanta,
It's
Georgia,
about like
there's
the
a
more
secret
you
recipe
stream
that
and the more you
imitators
do
will
it, the
love to
more
get their hands on.
YouTube
Coca-Cola
looks
has been one of
into
the
you
most
whether
popular
you're doing
iconic
it or
images
not.
from American
That's why I
culture.
get emails
And the
and stuff.
recipe must be
Like
fiercely
that's
guarded
what
like
you
a
don't
priceless
understand. When I'm
treasure.
telling you this, you're trying to be like, no, it's not like that. And all the YouTubers know this shit. Even Ty Lopez. That's why he knows if he pays for his video to view, he's just gonna all of a sudden get all these Instagram and Facebook followers, and that's the real thing that he does. Like literally right now, all you would have to do the same thing you're doing with whatever else. You could invest $5,000 into YouTube, get you a YouTube account, and you could do the same thing Ty Lopez is doing right now. So I don't know why you don't do it. You got a fucking nice Note cell phone, and you got a fucking GoPro. You could have already made one of these videos and then just spent $2,000 on that shit, and you would be the next Ty Lopez. I'll film it for you if you want to do it. I don't want to do that, but I can get you to do it right now.
I mean,
That's why when we film the video right fucking now, we do
I'm
it.
ready for the video right now.
See? Boy, that's
the only time you
bullshit.
operate.
He doesn't want me. I'm filming right now, whether somebody's watching or not the
I
game.
just got off work.
I ain't taking a shower either. Just like he's gonna sit here, and I'm making a video as it is right now anyway. So this is
New Orleans at Michoud Assembly Facility. and we're developing the technology to put a man on Mars.
Oh, you should type it in and watch it on here. This shit's funny as shit. And once you get to a certain point, people just donate money while you're walking. Like, dude just donated him $10. Like, this dude made fucking 5G sleeping. He just fucking slept at night. And, like, he just fucking... I'm telling you, people are crazy. And half of them be talking shit like, you're a fucking asshole. And they're sending them $10. They'd be like, you fucking nigger, $20. And then you just get money all fucking day. Now, you may not want to be on that shit, but I'm going to get my money.
What is that?
It's just fucking streaming on fucking
Is that
YouTube.
Head GD or Head... What is it? Head GG or...
What do you mean?
Vin GG?
Earn GG? No, he's affiliated with that though. He makes his money. He makes money doing that, but he just live stream. He was just like, I'm gonna do a live stream. Like I told the dude, I'm gonna do a live stream for a week, and people just donate money. After you stream from a certain amount of time, YouTube turns on tips, and then motherfuckers would just tip you just to fucking like, yo, go fucking drink a beer at the bar, or fucking do this or do that, and then they're fucking tip them.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm telling you, that's all he does. It's just, look, he ain't even saying shit right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why the fuck are you watching? I gotta waste my time on this shit at all. Like, get the fuck out of here. Why would you want to waste your time watching this?
Because this dude is richer than Ty Lopez. He is the richest man in LA right now. And you're hating on him, and he's actually doing something. He's just being himself.
He's getting people's handouts.
No, he's not. That's anybody.
Like he's the richest man in LA because he's probably the bubble.
Some dude can build like 500 buildings.
What are you talking about, bro? Oh my gosh! Yeah, put this out. I hope everybody hear what the hell we talk about because you sound like, oh, whoa. You're like hating on Ty Lopez, but you're over here praising some dude who's getting handouts.
He's not getting like he's actually
praising some guy getting handouts.
No, he's actually being himself and able to get money from it.
He's getting handouts.
Which is fucking very respectable.
That's like the least disrespectful thing ever. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell you thinking about, bro.
I mean, Trump, because I'm gonna eat it later. Why did you
And she he's always doing this too. Like he's actually going out and just running into random chicks, and he just be fucking like I'm telling you, like Ty Lopez definitely is fucking like
he's in this
hating.
Show me a video of him in this nigga's house filming somebody else's video. Like you don't see him do like that's like dumb shit.
This dude was doing that. He did it the other day because he's filming while he's watching TV, so he'll let you know what he's fucking watching. They were watching other YouTubers. They were watching this dude.
Show me somebody else who does that shit.
He did it.
Show me somebody else who does that.
I mean,
It's called take donations.
It's called being
a bum. It's called the.
No.
It's called the digital.
I'll show you
video
another
bum.
dude. I'll show you another dude. Asian Andy.
It's called the video bum.
Not a video bomb. You just fucking.
It's a video bum.
See, like this dude right here, Asian Andy.
I mean, he looks like a video bum already.
After 24-hour stream, Asian Andy, but this dude's a millionaire.
He's a video bum.
He's alright. Well, you're just a bum then.
Nah, you're the official bum.
You like.
Here,
Yeah, everybody.
you're funny as crap. I don't want you to ever hear talk about anything. I already got your idea.
I already got your fucking the way you think on film. You're gonna talk shit the whole fucking time. Like you're like, man, you're hating, you're hating, and then you're just gonna hate on what I'm doing the whole fucking time. And everybody knows it's hate.
Not at all.
It's just like
When
sad.
you're wrong, bro.
There's nothing to be wrong about. I'm doing me, and you're saying something bad about it.
What's wrong with doing you?
You did.
No, I'm saying go right ahead, but that's you know.
I almost want to stop the stream right now just so I can replay it back.
That's like retarded.
What's retarded about it?
What you are just going on Ty Lopez about how he did it, blah blah blah, and you're over here saying, nah, he should have been a bum like me.
No, I never said that. But it would be like if I went out in the streets, right, and I had like fucking, let's say I had $10,000, right, and let's say if I had $10,000 and I paid people to subscribe to me, that's in the same category as him. Instead of just gaining subscribers off of just making content and helping them.
He's helping somebody else out too.
He just said he never helps anybody else out. He just it's just like, I'm gonna put it on mute.
Why? Because it wasn't positive, so you just lied.
I was just being a dick at that time.
Exactly.
If anything, what are you talking about? Let me know what you're talking about.
Never mind.
Come on. The Backstreet Boys were not friends. One of the dudes was gay and saying they did. They just got put together because their parents paid for them to get good agents and they all could act and do whatever.
You were there.
They talk about this shit now.
No, you were there. What's the one was talking about it?
I don't know. A lot of them. All of them have drug problems.
Okay. All of them got a drug problem now.
In one with Aaron Carter. Is that Backstreet Boys? I think it is Aaron Carter. He has a little brother.
You're filming yourself looking stupid in front of camera. You don't know anything, but you're saying a bunch of stuff. It's like, yeah, you would be the bum. You'll be the video bum. It's not making sense.
None of those dudes knew each other. You're making sense. You brought up the Backstreet Boys. What dude does that?
Because the point is, once you blow up, you're up. And your longevity is always there.
They're not around no more. Justin Timberlake just got the...
You know who they are?
Justin Timberlake got the worst halftime show ever, twice. And his career suffered.
Halftime show 2018. Yes or no?
Both NSYNC. Listen, both NSYNC and Backstreet Boys are broke. Most of them are broke.
And he jumped straight to what's his face, and he wasn't even part of the Backstreet Boys.
I'm gonna look him up. I think it was Aaron Carter.
No, you just be talking, man.
I'm not. I'm about to prove it right here.
You got a peanut head.
It is them. So Backstreet Boys, his brother just came out that he's fucking bisexual, just got busted for drugs. He was on drugs.
I don't even know that. I don't even know his name.
I know his name, so why'd you bring it up? I know.
Because when you blow up, you blow up.
He didn't. They blew up for a certain
And
amount
you
of time.
knew his name. I didn't know his name.
All of them got depressed because they didn't stay forever.
Ooh, how do you know?
Michael Jackson had longevity.
Oh.
He fucking lasted from fucking the 60s all the way up until he passed away.
Did you touch him?
I wish he would touch me.
No.
Out, man. Michael Jackson would give me money. You know, I would receive Neverland Ranch. Playing with bubbles.
I have a monkey finger in your ass.
Playing with bubbles. Playing with bubbles. Man, he got the pills too. I would've been like Macaulay Culkin. But just like even Macaulay Culkin, that fool blew up at a young age, and then he ended up saying he got molested, all types of shit. Sometimes it's not the way you go up ain't the right way. Cause somebody might go up in you. And it's like, it's like you shouldn't think that the path that I go on is any different. This is like my channel and what I do. You really shouldn't even like get mad, or there's nothing. If you want to do another channel, then that's all we got to do. Like, you don't got to change the channel that I
ain't even
have.
talking about any of that. I'm just saying, you got 2 channels, you ain't got time for one channel. You ain't got enough time for 2 channels.
I mean, honestly, you don't understand how things work. I stopped and I did it this way to see if I could actually do it because I wasn't gaining subscribers fast enough.
Anybody could push a fucking record button on a little fucking device. You know what?
But not everybody can edit.
You want to see how many people do it right now? And most of them are women. Mostly women be doing this shit.
It's still coming from a very hater standpoint because
you're not having any production out of it. It's just you. This is my life. Like, women do that shit. But if you got like something like
women just don't do it. So you're also saying something that you don't have. You don't have any knowledge of. You know what I mean? I could say the same thing. It's just like women get cats.
Do that?
Yeah, women get cats. Dudes don't be getting cats. I could say that. Is it really fucking true? No. Women just don't do fucking vlogs or streams and shit like that.
They do daily live streams and stuff like that.
Guys and both do it. There's no distinguishing.
They both do it. They both do it. Duh. Okay, duh.
And it's about the same amount.
But it's still whack. It's whack. There's nothing talent. There's no skill, or talent, or knowledge, or anything too productive. It might be a little productive scene at one here and there, but if you just film yourself 24/7, 365 days a year, it stops somebody else from living their own life. You're actually going to be left out there
on
digital world looking like a straight up fool.
No, you're interacting with the world. You can be real. Like, it's why people watch reality TV. That shit's not fucking real. You watch that and think that's why reality TV blows up.
No, reality TV blew up because I had an interview with fucking MTV back in the day, and they played a bunch of videos that came out. And before Road Rules and Real World was my show, and we were tested before those shows. So I was the one, me personally, honestly, who had the interview, sitting in front of Dancing Toe Productions and MTV back in 2000, 2002, 2003, or around then.
So I guess he goes against his own philosophy. Once you blow up, you stay blowed up.
I don't blow up. The show was on fucking Teen Nick. They had Degrassi that came on after me with Drake. But
let's see some of the footage.
You're gonna have to pay for that.
Sounds like some Ty Lopez shit. Let me see the pink slips to your card. You're gonna have to pay for that. Let me get the receipts to all them damn books you got. Look at all the receipts in them books.
Why is anybody entitled to know about?
Because you're putting this shit out there. Just
Because
like if I'm putting it out there and somebody asks me, I'm gonna be fucking real. Tyler,
You've been wrong, and you've been lying, and you've been in denial this whole day.
how so?
Well, you watch this whole video when you go home.
You said what?
You said replay the whole video when you get home.
I haven't been in
You
denial.
sound like a straight up fool right now. From what if you watch the footage and listen to the footage, you sound like a straight up fool.
And how so? How so? Imagine you like all you gotta do is answer a legitimate question. How so?
Watch your own footage. You got 1 like and 0 views, and I can show you women who put up a video 13 minutes ago. and dudes that put up 13
I've
minutes
had
ago.
10 views. That's just who's watching now, and I only got 1 like because a lot of people don't fucking like. Look, there's more than 1 person in the fucking chat.
Well,
You're
who gives a
tripping.
fuck about a like?
A like goes you fucking.
Why wouldn't everybody just go out
GPS
online and just
signal
like? Who cares a fuck about a fucking like?
Who cares that you care about a fucking like?
Like, I don't. You're the one over here trying to get them.
What? But you're hating on me wanting to do that.
No, I'm not saying that.
Like, I'm not saying nothing
you're
about
wasting
you
your
saying.
time.
How? That's
So you're not getting any likes, but you got your arm up, you're filming. It's like, what? You're gonna wait for the video a week from now when people randomly scroll down your wall and see a video, look at it for about what?
Yeah, another one of those got almost 300 views now. Just like I said, it's all about viewing time, but I'm just having a lot of content because it gives a lot of people what to look at. So the more content you have, the more people are gonna look at all your videos.
You know who you talking to?
That's what everybody does.
But people, please reach out to him. My name is Ace. I'm Ace Griffin.
I'm gonna tell everybody, 100 people, to spam your fucking Instagram. A sick, sad world. Spam is in Instagram. And tag hater. Actually, tag hypocritical hater. Because he talks about how people shouldn't hate and then just been hating. You've been hating the whole fucking time.
No. I beg for help for you.
Why? I told you I just got 100 subscribers today, and you're like somebody who didn't even know me was like, yo, that's fucking crazy. You got fucking over 100 subs from 30 subs in 2 days. And you're like, and that's all I've been posting for is like 3 days. And you're like, you're tripping. Like, I had this launch day to do what I was gonna do that day, and it's definitely worked out. And you're like, no, man, blah, blah, blah. You're the only person that's hating.
No, I didn't. I said congratulations.
No, but it's like, why are you doing what you're doing now? How do you think I got those subscribers by doing this? You know what I mean? I wasn't doing nothing else. I wasn't letting my
fucking... How many people viewed it? Nobody's viewed it.
I can't know until I stop the stream. Why is that funny?
That's retarded.
Alright. He doesn't even know that's like a bad word to use. You shouldn't even use the word retarded because there's actually people out there. Why do you want to explain make something bad for somebody who has a disability? That's just wrong in itself. So it shows that you just have lack of emotion and a very narcissistic attitude because basically Ty Lopez is doing the same thing that I'm doing. It's just in a different way, but just because it's different, like it's what you want, that's the way that it should be, and everything else is like not right, even though something else might be working out for that person. It's like Ty Lopez has been posting for like I don't even know how many years straight, and was on every single commercial. For him to almost like he wasn't gaining followers like that because he doesn't have a lot of people that actually follow him. So it's like he really hasn't had that many fucking views. Just like when you said my video from 10 years ago got 8,000 views, your video should be like 8 million.
That's so whack.
You got like fucking 10 views a year, or 10 views every month for 10 years.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that math either. And I'm about to get the longest stream ever.
This is my homie.
13 subscribers. Well, why don't you call him up and tell him to fucking quit? Because he ain't got no subscribers.
Because he's actually doing something funny. He's not sitting here trying to film his nuts.
I film everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he's filming himself smoke, but there's gonna be some funny antics that.
Pause, nigga. I got my
Man, I can't wait to turn up tonight, man. My girl Shamia gonna be there. We about to get it on, man. That's right.
pause, nigga.
That shit was funny.
He live right upstairs. I be running. We be talking. Yeah. This is right next and across the street from the gym.
I can.
But you hear sound and stuff?
I can't hear it.
What's going on, man? He fell from the fifth floor, ass naked from the female bear
I want to do that right now. I want to do that. Shit, I'm the motherfucking king of right. I love
She gonna have some ugly shit.
especially your feet. Hey,
Look at this shit. Damn.
It's all funny, but it's all he stole content from other.
What do you mean?
Like other people have already done it. He's just doing it again.
Wait. You have no room to even say anything for your plot. Let me be the internet video bum off of no fucking anything content really.
Alright, 1 year ago he's
bullshit.
got 26 fucking views. I get 26 views in like 10 fucking minutes now.
What is this?
He's only got fucking 19 subscribers and he's actually been doing it for a while. And he's filming on his fucking phone the wrong fucking way. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're like, I don't even know.
I already know how to critique him.
You're making him seem like he's better than me when really I'm doing better than him.
You are doing better than him.
So it's no need to even like that in itself is already fucking, I don't know, just weird. I just posted 3 videos and I gained more subscribers than he did in fucking 2 days. Like, do you even know, like, the percentage of that? Like, if it was on your fucking chart, you would have made money.
I've already got videos, views, and subscribers.
10 years ago.
Yeah, and I haven't done a damn thing since.
Exactly. I probably got, let me see if I got another subscriber now, or am I still at 100? I could have lost subscribers.
There you go. Look at that good old tie. You can learn a thing or two.
I should do like Ty.
GPS signal lost.
Look at this. Even the richest guy in the world doesn't do that lame shit. Look at that. Richest man in the world. One of them. He owns like, what, 12% of all the gold that has been mined already.
That's fucking horrible. I wonder how many black people you killed to get all the damn gold from Africa.
Oh. What time is it?
6.
Park this there. Then I gotta get in the shower.
Head southeast, then turn right.
Are you still recording? I feel sorry for whatever person that retarded to sit there. Look at that. I don't think anybody would do that ever.
The thing is not even to like, it's not, it's the same thing as like you hating on something that
No,
like it's running
it's
right now.
evident that 0 people are gonna sit here and look at that.
Okay. It's comparatively evident. You're like,
That video right there looks like 0 people are gonna look at it.
0 people are watching it right now, but it's like,
0 people has been watching it, and it's been going on for over an hour, which means that it is 0% entertaining. Not even a fraction of a percent. It is 0. No, you had a couple of sprinkles in there. So we'll say you had like 3 or 4. So
it doesn't matter. I've gotten 5 subscribers since I turned the live stream on, which means people have tuned in and they might have just subscribed and then left, which is fine with me. Sometimes the chat is more. A lot of people are either driving home, they're doing something. Like kids aren't even fucking watching YouTube. Live chats for me are usually popping around like 8 o'clock.
So you're a like hipster. You love to like and subscribe.
Oh my god, that's all YouTube is about. If you're a YouTuber, that's how you're gonna make it.
You,
I see you don't want no damn subscribers. I can see that in your
no,
subscriber count.
people definitely listen to
Let's
me.
look at your channel real quick.
Hmm?
Let's just look at your channel.
I ain't got nothing on my channel. I stopped.
I'm just saying, let me see what you had before.
Yeah.
Let's see the subscriber count. All you gotta do is go to... All you gotta do is just go to yours.
I don't have them.
So that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I got videos with this video got 8,000 views. That video got 8,000 views.
Yeah, but that's not your channel.
No, that's me. That was my idea. All this is really my
It's
idea.
you, but it's not your channel.
All this whole video.
It's not your channel. Though.
No, but the content is what got.
And all the content is not just of you.
No, exactly. But the content, I learned something about the content. Let's look at my homie
That
Cranky.
was 10 years ago.
Let's look at
Content
my
would be
homie.
completely different now.
Let's see my homie Cranky. Oh, 36,000. And this guy, the person who did this video, who taught me a lot about video making, He already died. He
He
died.
said he set his head on his fire as the fucking thumbnail. Of course he's gonna get 36,000 views. I'm not gonna do no stupid shit like that. There's no way you wouldn't get 36,000 views having that. And the fucking title, the best LSD riders. Right now I'm just doing all different types to see which I get the most views in, and then just start trying to do more of those type videos. And I haven't even shared this shit on like Twitter or anything.
Wow.
Which I should.
Pain TV. He made it there. See, this is how when we started making videos. Back when videos were. That's cranky. He's the one who taught me just about.
GPS signal
And
lost.
he's dead now.
Yeah.
He died from natural causes.
I don't even know. Look at what he was doing. Look at this. Machete through the hand.
Not even cool. And like this is all just like I said before, they're just copying off of Jackass.
We were before Jackass, homeboy.
How? Y'all aren't even old enough to be over Jackass.
I was the one who started like reality. I'm telling you, I was the one who sat there in front of MTV and it was the precast to Road Rules.
Road Rules don't got nothing to do with
And
this.
Real World and Road Rules.
I'm
like
talking
first,
about
like,
Jackass.
Jackass came out after all that.
This Jackass was before it was fucking.
I was doing these videos.
You weren't even old enough when Jackass to come out for you to be making these videos.
Really?
By the time you on the, by the time, really, by the time.
You have no idea about how long.
CKY was the first Jackass, which was put out way when you were probably
You're
7.
right.
South, then turn left.
No, it was not put out when I was 7.
Bam Margera was fucking 13 years old.
Put out when I was like 12.
You were Bam Margera was like 13 or 14 when CKY and shit came out. You're tripping. You're so tripping.
Well, I don't know the skate video. Yeah, you're right.
CKY was fucking huge, and everybody knew about that shit. And that's the same shit that fucking he did, and all y'all were skating.
No, he wasn't. He isn't skating. He's not skating. He's not a skateboarder at all.
This cattle send you on a trip to where we're having gone on trips for life from here to nowhere. Wanna lose, can you lose, man? You got no choice but to choose, man. So there you go.
GPS signal lost.
Wow. Somebody did that. That's gay as shit. This is those people who took our footage. Look at this. You got 170,000 views. They're playing off, stealing the footage and editing it. That's not our video. Alexa, when did the first show Jackass come on?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Look up CKY.
Huh?
CKY was first. That's the same thing as Jackass. There were.
No, it's not.
Alexa,
CKY.
when did CKY start?
Here's something I found on Wikipedia. July 2014, 103.7. Turn right toward Lockwood Drive, then turn left. 103.7 CKY.
So 2014.
Oh, that's
Did that
something.
answer your question?
No.
Thanks
When
for your feedback.
when Alexa, when did Bear Margera start CKY1?
Sorry, I don't know that.
I think it's absurd. But I understand. You want to be the internet bomb. That's cool. The YouTube bomb.
GPS signal lost.
I'm selling all this for 25. No, no, Zena.
What was she doing? Like
Scratching that.
Like the pins. Like the vape pins.
No. Oh, you talking about the vein?
like I said, can you put something interesting on the TV? What happened? It's ready. Yeah, I'm cutting the parsley. What I really like about these meals is that it's really helped me learn how to cook and understand the basics of just preparing food and portion size and all of that stuff that's very essential when you're trying to become super healthy and just do adults, you know what I mean? Not eating McDonald's and none of that BS. And I love cooking food myself, like the enjoyment of like eating my own meal is so much better than like spending 500, not 500. And just do adults, you know, not eating McDonald's and none of that BS.
You see that cat?
Yeah, she might be hot.
What do you mean hot?
Nah,
Like in heat? Oh, like hot. As in like.
hot as a good time. But yo, I need to take a shower and shit. Now, when you're down to make productions, let me know. But I'm not down with the real life internet bum shit.
Oh my god, yeah, this is disrespectful. It's not even a. How is that an internet bomb?
Because you're like preying on donations and shit.
No, you're getting, like, let's say your video gets 10,000 views, you're getting the same thing as YouTube. You're just getting extra money on the side because people like watching your channel. So it's just like, hey, here's an extra $5. Dude, like, some people be doing challenges, like they'll pay somebody, like, go in the store and chuck beer. I will give you $100. Like that one dude that like did Asian Andy when he did the whole sleeping vlog, like fools were giving him like $200 and then like playing some crazy ass noise or just like fucking saying some fucked up ass shit and like trying to wake him up. But he was like such a good sleeper, he just like slept through that shit and like people just kept like sending him money, and every time they sent him money they would always have like some fucking something to try to wake him up. But that's not a fucking internet bum. I would say Ty Lopez is an internet bum, like fucking.
Sure. I'm convinced, Lee. I hope you really go over that footage and listen to what we were saying and what was said, and listen to what I said and what you said, and listen to what you said and listen to what I said, and listen to what he said. Okay? I want you to listen.
I am, and most of the time when I listen to the conversation, just like last night, it's like a bunch of hate from you. It's like anything that I said, you're always putting somebody else in the position of like.
Yeah, humbling themselves and accepting the truth.
That has nothing to do with what we were just talking about.
That is
It's
as deep as this.
no. It's like I'm not gonna come to your job and be like, "Yo, Ace, you need to weld like this." I know. I know.
If you knew how to, you
No,
on a solid beat.
I know that's what I'm saying. If I knew how to, or I,
if you just lay down a solid beat.
no, or if I
If you
just
just
no,
lay down a
if I
solid beat.
no, that's like if I just watch somebody on YouTube lay down a solid beam and I come to your work and be like, no, but this welder on YouTube, whatever his name is, John DeMarco, John DeMarco doesn't do it that way. You need to start doing it this way. I've seen it. You like watch this. John DeMarco is the best welder ever. You ain't got nothing on John DeMarco. You need to just quit welding. Why are you even welding right now? Just give it up. You know what I mean? The only time you should weld is at work. You shouldn't do your own projects at home and make your little rail or whatever else that you do. You shouldn't do that. You should just do only the work that you do at work. That's the only thing that you should be doing. That's the standpoint that you're coming from right now. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing YouTube, you're not filming, you're not doing nothing else. But you can sit here and tell me to be like, no, just change your whole format, which does work for people.
I'm ready to work with you when you are ready to change your.
I do all different types of stuff. I already have productions and other shit that's a little bit more high quality. This is just the raw shit to get people to know me and see who I am, and that's what people like. If people, what do you mean? Sure, that's the top fucking shit right now. That's why every platform has streaming. Most of these big YouTubers all fucking stream all the time now. They just made this a fucking option to be able to do it. The technology just came out with Google for people to do it. And Google's paying streamers way more money than they pay actually people who do productions. So it's not really, it's not streamers want to do it. YouTube and Google are looking for people to stream their lives. Which could be fucking weird, but I don't know. At the same time, it's like, if I ain't got nothing to hide, then I can do that.
I mean, go ahead and do it.
Like, for you definitely couldn't do that shit. Yeah, I mean, you could do it to a certain extent, but
I could definitely,
you would probably get backlash just because it's like, any dude who, like, I don't know, it would be weird for you to have to film
just go home
yourself
and listen to you, and then listen to me, and then really make sense, like,
I've already gone.
I really appreciate one thing that Ty said at the beginning of his.
Look, you hear him again. He's talking about. He's bringing up, instead of his own fucking opinion, you're bringing up somebody else to compare me to somebody who does something completely different.
I'm not comparing anyone. I'm just saying that when we both watched Ty Lopez, dismantle that hater. When we both saw that. It's clear that the hater didn't even realize that he got dismantled. In fact, he wanted to deny it off the jump, just like you're trying to deny off the jump right now.
What we really should have done is, can you do me a favor?
No.
You can't go back to the video real quick?
On what?
I just want to see one thing in the video. Just let me get the name of the video real quick, because all I want to do is read the actual comments in the fucking shit, because that's how we'll really get on a census opinion.
I'll go right here. I'll go right here.
Okay. That's really where it's at.
I'll go right here. I mean, the hater, man, why would you even, like, entertain that? Like, this is.
I'm not trying to see him.
You have more views.
That's because you didn't watch this video like 7 times.
I ain't really ever watched this video.
I don't have an opinion on that.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
And he did a little bit smart by using Donald Trump's name, because that's one of the most searched thingamajiggies.
But where are we going?
You go into that interview real quick.